Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another playthrough of Danganronpa S, live and exclusive here to YouTube. I'm your host, Wishbone, for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, maybe you were searching up for videos of the ultimate despairs and all the things going on in Hope Peak Academy. Either way, if you're new to the channel, it's all about blind let's plays, live reactions, bad jokes, many in-jokes, and all kinds of banter which you can do courtesy of the chat box. It's open there as we speak right now. I'll do what I can to get interacting with you all throughout the stream. For those who've been here before, for the previous playthroughs of Danganronpa S, maybe you've been watching the recent excellent exploration for Aloy in Horizon Forbidden West. You'll be here on Saturday evening when we did the Wrestle Games Fest with my co-host at Nerdy Hound, who's not here tonight. But hopefully we'll be seeing more of that kind of stream again, because it was a lot of fun and we really enjoyed it, despite how late it went on. A bit more of a regular stream for you all tonight, so we're going to get started. Now, in between the gameplay, I've been getting myself a few more Monocoins. I've managed to start doing some grinding. We have far too many silver coins, but the problem is the regular Monocoins. Let me show you the issue. I've got 300 of these buggers, and they're not the easiest things in the world to farm, but if I go to the drop rates, look at that. Regular item gifts are 99.4% of the time going to drop. I then get 0.2 apiece for the U-Class character card, the Hype card, which breaks 255 basic stat, and the PR card, which is for the higher value presents. Just to show you the sheer likelihood of this being a problem, we're going to draw 10 just for a laugh. Let's see how we go. Well, Monomi's got involved, so we might have something good here potentially, but I'm not so sure. Meh. 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 Yeah, brilliant. Meh. 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 Yep, so all regular items. I mean, they're not bad items, don't get me wrong. Like, you increase +1 to your speed stat when you level up. Increase the effective event squares. Brilliant. Because you get a higher spawn rate for students. Have your base attributes increased by 5. So don't get me wrong, they are actually useful cards in and of themselves, but they're nothing special when you're trying to get the cards that get you the chance to get better characters. Now, I've also got quite a lot of the pink Monomi coins. This is one of the other machines, and these coins drop mostly from completing development mode, but you can also get it for doing battles in the tower. But we have a similar problem. Only this time, the P cards drop to 84%. There's a 10% chance of getting the higher level present cards, which is not so bad, but a measly 3% for the U-Class character and 3% for the 255 stat breaker. Well, I've got 34 cards to play with, so let's give 10 coins a spin. Nah. Nah. Blech. Hey! Right, you heard me all go, "Hey!" in the middle of that, and this is the reason why. This is the biker jacket worn by the Crazy Diamonds, Mondo Awada's biker gang. Check out what this does. Your base attributes go up by 20. That's a fantastic development card, and that was very much worthy of the 10 coins. And I'm going to spend another 10. I'm not expecting to get anywhere near as lucky, but let's try anyway. Not really. Hey, we got a second one! I've got 2! Oh, I got another one that's rare as well, judging by the sound there, but I'm not sure what that one does. Right, so we've obviously got the Crazy Diamonds jacket again. As you can see there, base attributes plus 20. That's brilliant. Then there's this one. Looks like an Asami strap by the looks of it. Greatly increases the effect of event squares. Event squares, of course, being the pink exclamation marks where you randomly get choices. But now, the gold Monomona machine. These coins, the gold coins, are the biggest pain in the hole to farm. They are rare as anything. The drop rates, however, look at that. 40% chance of getting a U-Class character card, 40% chance of getting a 255 stat breaker, and 20% chance of getting one of the higher value presents, like I mentioned before, the Crazy Diamonds jacket or the Asami strap. Now, I've only got a few of these coins, and they are used for certain weapons inside the dungeon, so you don't want to spend them all. So I'm going to go for a 5-way roll. I'm going to use 5 cards. Let's see if we get lucky. We started with a sword, which I'm guessing is a discount one. 40% discount at shops, useful for buying equipment, I suppose. So that's 1 of 4. We've got 4 more to go. And now Usami's getting involved. Okay, what have we got here? It's blow on the lights. Yay, Angie! Yay, best girl! Well, best girl from V3 anyway. Here. And yes, check it out. Atua is always right, and he's always watching me. Yes. We has an Angie. That's great. Awesome. So we've got 3 more cards to spin, including this one. What is that? Oh, +2 to your luck, the super lucky button. Wow. Luck is useful for criticals, so the more luck stat you have, the better your luck. And better chance of getting critical hits in battle. So, we've got 2 more to go. Okay, it says lucky. What's this one? Oh, we got an ultimate Mikan. The ultimate nurse. Ah, yes. Final time. Final roll. Here we go. And Usami's coming back again. Cool. Oh, it's Chiaki! We have the ultimate Chiaki. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. Yes, the ultimate Chiaki. Awesome. Right, got 2 cards that I'm really proud of there. We got the ultimate Angie. And we got the ultimate Chiaki. So that's brilliant. What that means is we have plenty of options for development tonight. When the game decides to load. This is the thing about the Nintendo Switch, by the way. Even with the OLED, it doesn't load quickly. When you have that heart attack moment where you think you've actually lost your game. Happens all the time to me. Yeah, I don't have Byakuya's 255 break stat, unfortunately, which is frustrating. Now, do I have Chiakis? No, I don't. I don't have Chiakis either. Nor do I have Mikans. So I might actually have to choose characters I don't technically want to level up for the Death Dungeon. No, I could do Gonta Gokahara. I could do Gonta, actually, because Gonta has got all his stats. Himiko does not. Oh, but Angie does. Well, this is my stream. So you're all going to suffer. My bay is back. So the question is, which one do we use here? Student spawn right time, so I don't really want to do that. I mean, I've got 3 of the Crazy Diamond strats, so if I use one of those to give her an immediate +20 to her stats, then the question is, do we use... I mean, I could use the greatly increasing effect of friendship squares, because that's a brilliant, brilliant one. That's really good. I could also use the Fortitude +2 for leveling up. Because she's my... she'd be a good healer if she does that. It means I should avoid all the stats. It's a tricky one. I must say though, the greatly increasing the effects of event squares will probably be better. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the greatly increased effects of friendship squares. Here we go.
Atua has spoken. Thou shalt resteth easiest.
Yes, the ultimate island artist. We're spending time in her company tonight, people. So let's roll. And we start with a 5. So I can either go for a fight and talk to Hokawa, a fight and talk to nobody. I think I'm going to go talk to Toko then, get a free card. Let's get started. Oh, a 0 move card! Oh, that's awesome! 0 move cards are awesome, because what 0 move cards allow you to do basically is not move. And if you're on any of the times 2 for fragment squares, you can double up. Brilliant. Yep. Good start. So where next? We got a 2, and I'm better off going for the level up, I think. Oh, okay. Rise and shine, Earth Sign. Would you lend me that card? Nom, jump, jump. Bleh, bleh. Here, please accept this. So long, farewell. Well, that's amazing, because it means he's copied my 0 move card. I've got 2 0 moves. That's very useful. Get myself on the double fragments. I'll be able to triple up now, as long as I don't waste a card. The only problem with the 0 move card is you got to get to the space you want to use it quickly. Oh, not doing well on the rolls so far tonight. What's on the event squad then? Oh, okay.
A cake fell from the sky. What to do? What should I do? As I'm the ultimate artist, I'll make it into an exhibit. This is certainly an unusual sight, so I bet it'll make for a spectacle. I preserve it and charge a viewing fee. Word that the strange cake on the beach spread like wildfire. A huge success.
Intellect increased. Intellect, that's useful. The only problem is she's not got any magic spells. She's going to be a healer, so intellect's not that useful. Fortitude would have been better. Unfortunately, I didn't get the square to increase it. Ah, we got a 6 move. Okay, let's have a look. Over here, that'll get us to a fight square. Oh, we'll get us to that card square there, to be honest, as well. However, better off getting to the fight square, because I want to try and get a couple of levels up if I can. Then go to the shop and get the beasts. The sooner I can get the beast fought, the sooner I can try and get onto the 5th island. I could also do with getting a friendship square, because I've got the effects that would greatly increase their effects. Ooh, that's a point. I could do that with the 0 move card as well. I could triple up on those. Triple up on stats. That's a fantastic idea. Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. Oh, I know how it'll be, but like this, won't it? No, it won't like that at all. There we are, that's it. Yeah, I'm not voice acting that. Right, she's in a secluded spot by herself, making those noises. I'm saying nothing here, people. What?
What?
Hey, what are you doing out here? I was hearing some real weird voices.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Leon! I was in the middle of divine possession. Atua said he's not in the mood for the hotel, so I came here looking for a comfortable place.
The heck is that? A new painting? Yeah, don't know if I get it.
Ah, so you were chosen by Atua, but it is unusual for one to be so underwhelmed.
Could you please quit it with that, a two of this and a two of that? I'm not into that kind of stuff.
You're funny, Leon. Atua doesn't care if you're into him or not. And if you say things like that, your great-great-great-great-grandchildren will be cursed.
Hey, leave my family out of this. Also, how do you know I have grandkids? You're kidding about the curse, right?
Ah, there you go again. That's no good. You'll anger Atua.
The heck? Why? You're the one being weirdo.
Leon, it'll be best if you stopped talking. Even I don't know the limit to Atua's wrath.
You don't get to tell me twice. I'm done. This is starting to get straight up freaky.
Ah, and yet again, I can't even imagine how hard you'll be cursed now, Leon.
Stop! Just stop! I'm sorry to interrupt you. Just stop already! I love Angie. She's amazing. She's incredible. Amy, you say you've made it? Mondays. Yes. Don't we all love Mondays? Aren't Mondays the best day of the week? Right. Okay, I'll go and buy some equipment while I got the chance. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and buy my equipment first. If I get the Mage's Rod and get the Hero's Undies, I should have enough to buy the scrolls. Now, meanwhile, Queen, you say you're here, better late than never. Well, good evening to you. How are you doing? And yes, here. We're seeing Angie's playthrough tonight because I got a U card live on stream. Ooh, that could be useful. Bonus cards. What are we going to get? Oh, I was a fraction too late. A fraction. Right, let's fight the tiger boss, even though I'm only level 4 or 3 even. Oh, well, that was disappointing. You've been taking the doggos out for a walk, have you, Evian? Lots of sniffing. Queen, you say you've yet to do Angie's. Well, the first scene was brilliant. Oh, what have we got here?
Huh? Angie, isn't that the swimsuit you always wear? Are you sure you don't want to wear your new one? I couldn't make a swimsuit that had a place to put my brush.
It's one of those streams, people! We're going there right at the start! Okay! Well, that's it, so I'm officially down at the bottom level now. There's no getting back from this one.
Besides, this one is recommended by Atua. In other words, it's a divine swimsuit. Well, whichever one you're comfortable with. I wonder if I could have swam wearing my usual swimsuit too. It's fine to bring your usual swimsuit, but you might lose your clothes in that case. Oh, good point. I wish I could bring whatever change of clothes he wanted. I wish I wore swimsuits on the reg like Angie, so I wouldn't have to worry about these situations. Swimsuits are wonderful. Imagine how convenient it'd be. You could dive in the pool on a whim. Right! I don't like walking around sopping wet, so I need plenty of changes. Okay, no.
If the two characters together to bring the smut, I did not choose these two! Oh my god!
No.
Yeah, Kirigami's right on this one.
You have some strange priorities.
どうして?
Do you not like swimsuits, Kyoko? You'll see the light when she worn one for a bit. Nah, I'd be fine with it, but for Kyoko, I think it'd be a little too intense. Oh? Are you sure you'd be fine? Oh, totally. It's not like I have sex appeal, so nobody will get anywhere for seeing me.
Based off what you've just said, Hina, I think you're very, very wrong. Besides, BG Micecomb called you his waifu.
I see, you're oblivious. Come to my island and you discover a whole new you. Huh? Don't worry, it's nothing scary. You can take solace in knowing that the two watches over you.
あのさ.
What? That sounds terrifying.
What?
Talking about your country's perverse culture? You'll wrestle swim nude and waving swats. I guess the people of your island can't nothing about being watched by a tour, huh?
もっと.
Hey, you cut that out! Mew is ignorant to our divine rituals, but it's okay. Once you participate, you'll understand.
This is just getting worse. This is getting ridiculous.
If I participate, what would happen?
もう.
Oh, stop it already, you guys!
ね.
Walking away would likely be faster than trying to stop them.
Yeah. Angie, I may love you, but dear lord, that was getting really bottom of the barrel quickly, wasn't it? What the fuck? Yes, Angie's Island. What happens down there stays down there. In more ways than one. Okay, looks like it's going to be another card draw. Let's see what we got. Yay! Brilliant. Triple move card, thank you. First island card I don't want. That's a waste of time. Time to try and fight the snake. Here we go. Now. I'm not objecting, by the way. This is so far quite easy cashing these levels. And my idea is simple. Get to the 5th island and farm. That's my plan. Oh, lucky chance I obtained a shop card, in which case I will say goodbye to the goodbye card. I just realised that was running on ×2 speed rather than times 3. And ×2 speed is annoying. Time to create some space by using the shop card. Because I want the Jabberwock Excalibur. And that'll do it because I can't afford the Jabberundies. I've not got enough cash for that. Ah. That's better. Get straight to the fight. Right, the question is, will I be killed here? Let's find out. No, I won't. Well, that was disappointing. I've not got any magic spells yet because I've not gone to a single talent square. But I'm hoping I can change that on the island here and use those 0 move cards to my advantage. That's my plan. Not really a cunning plan, but it's a plan. Looks like there's no one knocking about here. We've got a 6 move. Let's see. Aha! I think I can make it to the double talent square. And if I can... Good start. Rise and shine, Earth Sign. Would you lend me that card? Nom, bum, dump. Blah, blah. Here, please accept this. So long, farewell. Copy the Central Island card. Oh, well, to be fair, I can replace that Central Island card with a second triple move card. Oh, hang on, before I use it... Tenko, Nekomaru... Looks like, oh yeah, and Himiko. Okay, I will have used a zero move card. Oh, double 6, bloody hell. That's better luck than I'm usually entitled to. High jump card, meh. I don't like the high jump card. So I've got Hyoko. Who else knocking about? Oh, Hajime's knocking around. The only problem is he's on the square where I'll end up getting killed. Because I'm not high enough level. So frustratingly, I'm going to have to ignore going for the success card. Having said that, with the triple moves, I'll be able to make it back quite quickly. I'm going to gamble on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, stop short. I stopped short, so I'm going to take the level up instead. That's frustrating. 1 shot. What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent?
What an odd question. I simply lend my body to a tour. What if I draw a carvage decided entirely by his divine will, after all?
So we've got... Let's go for the chosen one.
Who is Atua's next chosen one?
That's Hajime.
Everyone says that art is complicated, but the chosen of Atua feel art in their very bones. What do you think about this, Hajime? It is a sculpture I carved yesterday.
Why ask me? I'm sure pretty much anyone else here is better suited to appreciate art. Sonia, for example, who's probably seen a ton of fine art, or a photographer like Mahiru.
Oh, it's fine! Just look at it closely!
It does sound much more on my level for luck. You're not wrong, Gavian. You should have seen me when it came to spinning the gold coins, and I used 5 up, and 4 times got items I didn't want.
Fine, I'll look at it, okay? I know this isn't the response you're looking for, but I don't think I really get it. So you were chosen by Atua. I guess the only newly chosen person is Hyoko.
Hyoko, I guess that checks out. Are you looking for more people to acknowledge your work, Sanji?
Nope. The only one whose acknowledgement I need is Atua's. Oh, it's as Atua intends. If it's not to your liking, it's simply not to your liking.
If you say so, I doubt I'd ever be able to be that carefree if I were you. Or maybe it's because you have Atua on your side. You'll also be able to still lay back.
So you do understand. Perhaps you'll be chosen sooner than you think, Hajime. Atua says that if you become his sacrifice, he will grant any wish you desire.
Give me a break!
Most students may win Atua's favor sooner rather than later.
Yes, become a sacrifice so you can have whatever you like. How about no? I'd rather not be a sacrifice. Okay, I've got a double move card. I can replace my high jump card because I don't want it. In fact, I might use the double move card now while I've got the chance. Might get me to a better position on the board. Right, I can move 10 squares. Tsugami, Mizuno. And one of, I think it's Masaru. I can get all the way up there to get myself some double fragments, which would be a good idea. By going 10 squares. Not quite sure how, but we can. So Angie, you can get a tour to navigate us. Make him do something useful. Or is it over here, ironically? Yeah, I've done it myself. I found my own guidance. I'm gonna get some more of the green ones while I can. Another 5, that'll do. Right. If there's no one that I want to go and run into squares for, I'll use the double square again. Hyoko. Sharky. There's normally a third one. Where's the third one? There's normally at least 3 pupils, but not today. Right, 0 move card it is. This time I'm going to get some more green fragments. And then start actually using the skills to see what I can get with them. You need to spam the green fragments when you're doing the fortune ones. And then I'm happy to get a 6. Rolling a 6 is good. Right, so if I go to here... Oh, I've still not got enough to increase recover influence to maximum. Good lord. That's a very, very expensive skill. That's incredibly expensive. That is one of the most expensive skills I've ever seen. We've got 6, which means I can go, ironically, to the double square again. Okay, then let's do it. It's annoying, I increased the effect of the friendship squares, and I've not been getting the rolls for them. It's always the way, if you, oh, I'll use this, I'll get a massive stat boost, and then you're like, ah, bugger. I've not got the rolls I need. I can go for a fight, I can go for a difficult fight, or I can go and get some bonus cards. I'm going to chance my arm at a fight, bollocks to it. I'm going to be risky. I don't think it's going to work very well. Oh, I was wrong. Excellent, that's useful. And still very low level. I really need to get some level ups. Right. Well, I can get onto double fragments in lots of places, but what I can't do is get to any levels. The game is saying you will have a low level character, and you will like it. Oh, apologies people, I've got a phone call, bear me a second. Hello? Hello. I'm currently live, but what's something okay? Oh, that's good news. You coming over the weekend? Well, exactly, in the gym, I've been like, let me get a shower and I'll see you an hour. Fantastic. Bye-bye, take care. Apologies for that, people. I had an unexpected call and I wanted to take it in case it was important news. And it kind of was, actually. It saved me from making an absolute clot of myself at the weekend. I thought I had a nice, relaxing free day, and I do have one, but I have it with company I forgot I'd arranged for. I almost did a Persona 3 and double booked myself and had to start praying at the shrine to repair a social link. So, right. Let's get back to what we were doing, shall we, people? 6 moves. Is that going to take me anywhere I want to go? That's 6 cards, because I'd like to clear some space in my inventory. And apart from going for yet more fragments, which is not a bad thing, to be honest. However, there's a chance that if I run into Yasuhiro, I'll increase my fortitude. I'm going to take a gamble and see if I can get enough spaces. And I can't. That's frustrating. Never mind. I can either go for a fight, or a fight. Guess I'm going to go for a fight, I guess. Let's go for a fight. I mean, at least I'm getting some experience from the fights, but I'm not getting as much as I would do normally, which is very annoying. Hyoko, Kotoko, and... oh, Genocide Show. Right, do I take a gamble on going and fighting the harder boss? I'll probably get killed. I don't think I've got enough defense, to be honest. So I'm going to go for the fragments. Sometimes when you do these runs, you try really, really hard, and you get really poor results. On other times, you don't try it at all, and you end up getting a character which is really, really powerful, and it's a character you don't like. On here. I must say I could do with getting Electric Barrier, because there's a boss at the moment which is kicking my rear end. Because it uses a lot of lightning attacks. Electric Barrier at maxed out would be a good way to get around that. I've rolled a 2. I can either go for a regular fight or a more difficult fight. Ugh. Regular fight, I'm not strong enough. I'll tell you what I am going to do, actually. I'm going to very quickly go back to the Central Island. Because I've got enough money now to buy the underwear, which increases defense. Yeah, don't even try, mate. The enemies on this island are a joke, by comparison. In fact, while I'm here, I might try and take on the human Monokuma Boss. It's worth it. Oh. Rise and shine, sign! I'm in a super duper good mood today, see? I know you have it rough, but never forget to stay positive and cheerful. So long, farewell! We got a recovery card. I'm just going to use a 6 move card for now, just so I can get close to the boss. I've already got one. I did it cause, not only for the levels, but I also did it because of a way of getting some extra, like, you know, like skills and that as well. So it's time to triple move. I've got 3 of them. I'm going to use them. We start with a 9, which is okay. It'll at least get me to the island, but that's all it's going to do. Which is a rather big shame. Right, I need more red fragments to carry on leveling up fighting spirit. That'll help. That's a big help. Oh, I need 40 of each. God damn it. So this is the problem. Half the time you find you just not got enough moves left to get what you need. Oh. Screw that. I'm taking these. Look around the board, find what we're looking for. Don't see anything I want, so we'll triple move it. Hopefully I won't roll a 1. Yep, that'll do. Now I've got pretty much free reign of the board. Can go where I like. And that will be to a level up square, I think. Yeah. Although instead if I go to Kirigiri, nah, I need to level up, so I'm too low level. I am way under leveled. I've actually heard, by the way, that on this game, it's possible to get stuck. I've not actually looked into it myself, but apparently there's a point where you can end up selecting a party and you can't level up any further. I only know this because someone mentioned it. I don't know what the context for it is, but apparently you can get stuck if you're not careful. So, top tip is always try and level up the higher characters. Don't ignore the dungeon. There's a festival underway where you can try things unrelated to your talent.
I started working as waitstaff at the restaurant, and wow, are we busy!
大丈夫だよ
There's much to be done, but the tour is watching over me, so all will be
と
well.
は言いました
The tour has spoken.
Well, let's take out the trash.
やった
Are you helping me, Angie? That's wonderful. I could use a hand with this mountain of trash.
ーほほでちゅ
I'm good at picking up trash and cleaning, but tying a trash bag close is pretty tricky.
なるなる
I see. In that case, leave it to Angie. You go ahead and toss them out.
ほらほら
After all my practice preparing sacrifices, I'm quite good at tying trash bags.
There's none of this, like, you know, carefully dissect the body as a mortician and dispose of it. So, no, you just tie it in the trash and chuck it in the bin, you know what I mean?
I assisted the janitor.
Yes, I don't know why people don't like Angie. I mean, it's not like she's manipulative, psychotic, controlling. You say where you come from, Queen, that's a confession. I think it's a confession in the eyes of most nations in the world. Let's be fair here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, okay, I think I've got to go this way. Yeah, perfect. Level up and a chance to run into Kirigiri. Got a free move card and an increase in intellect and speed. Now, Avia, don't be mean. She didn't just add a few bags to it. No. Far more efficient than that. She added a few more sacrifices to the same bag. Get it right. And Angie's not the ultimate cult leader. After all, Atua watches over her. Atua's the one who leads, not Angie. I must admit, I knew the moment I redefined disappointment when people found out I liked Angie. My friend Nerdyhound just glared at me like that. Very, very disappointed, to say the least. They were even more disappointed when I mentioned that I liked another character, but I don't want to say who it is, because I don't think everyone's seen all the Danganronpa games. And I don't want to be the person who encourages spoilers. Right, finally I can get a friendship square. I want to increase the effect of the friendship square. Oh god.
A hot spring hidden in the forest. A scenario straight out of a visual novel fan service scene.
Fuck off with the fourth wall abuse. Although I might have read this scene before.
A path where one can expose themselves to nature. Clearly one of Atua's creation with this island.
I see now. The energy of the dragon ruling the waterways of this land fills this spring.
Eh?
Yeah.
Swimsuit requirement aside, a kite bath can only lead to one conclusion. A fan service vet CG! Oh, and don't worry, I'm only attracted to 2D! It'd be better if we could bathe in our natural forms we're born in, like on my island. As Atua said, the soul is freed if one bathes in their natural form.
My sealed armor dark dragon energy aches. It appears my affinity with this land is poor. But the Supreme Overlord must take control. Oh, Water Dragon! Heed my call! I shall force you to submit! I don't know if it's the coffee brand, but that didn't taste bad cold. That actually didn't taste it cold.
So many diverse worldviews, so little agreement. This is chaos, I tell you. Chaos!
Yes, Avian, that's right, yeah, Hifumi. Daru called, he wants his 2D models back. His 2D harem needs to come home.
How unusual! The will of a two is absolute after all!
I must say, I do love that pose.
What? They're dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
It would appear the dragon of this island is served by an apparition that casts illusions.
Where's the sense of cooperation? Not that I want to talk.
Big boost in fortitude there. Look at that. That fortitude went right through the roof. We've got a 3 movement. I think I'm going to take the extra fragments. Ah, yeah, I need the red ones to complete Fighting Spirit. And then after that, I want to get the green ones. So not much luck in the way of events on this playthrough. It's a shame. Been entertaining though. Seeing more of my best girl from V3 is always good. Oh, that's interesting. That's blue. That's blues only. I'm surprised at that. I'm very surprised. Reduces damage from ice, electric, and wind. Whereas electric barrier is decreased electricity damage and duration increase with level. Okay, well for now, I'm going to put that skill up there and I'm going to save some more fragments if I can. But I'm fast running out of time on this playthrough. Fast running out of time. We have a 4-way, which takes us to another double fragments. I'll go to the top corner. We'll go up here. And I'll get some more blue ones then. Because I want to get the elemental barrier. I want that. He has a 6, which means I can go to the friendship square again. And that's something I do want to do.
Oh, hey, Angie, playing with the animals?
違うよ
No, I'm not. I'm picking out a sacrifice. What? Won't you get in trouble if you sacrifice one of the farm animals without permission?
だって
The two will be angry if I don't offer a sacrifice.
ねえね
But the blood ritual would appease him even better. Would you like to be the sacrifice instead, Kaede?
え
I'm gonna have to pass. You know, my anemia and all.
そうだ
Plus, could blood even be drawn from proper sacrifice in a virtual world?
と
A tool exists even in virtual worlds, so I'm sure it would be fine. Huh? Really?
だって
If you did not, I would not be able to draw or cast sculptures here.
神ってる
All my works are created by lending my body to a tool.
そっか
I see. But I still don't think it's okay to sacrifice farm animals.
And I agree, Kaede. It's not okay. Not okay at all. But Angie is still best girl in V3. I will stand by that.
Gundam and Ghana often come here to care for them too, you know.
おお
Oh, you bring up a good point.
じゃあね
I'll have Gundam or Gonta offer a sacrifice. Or one of them could be the sacrifice. Human blood is best after all. Thank you, Kaede.
と
Did I just give her some very bad ideas? Gundam, Gonta, where are you? I got something urgent to tell you.
And the thing is, Gonta would say yes. That's the scary bit. Gonta would go, oh, okay, Gonta becomes sacrifice. Poor Gonta. The ultimate tribal gentleman. I'm gonna have to level up, I need to. What's this, Trish? You're not happy with Kaede, eh? That's the new one. I can get back to double fragments again. I can't level up, which is annoying. I could risk taking on the double battle square. In actual fact, that's what I'm going to do. Oh no! Anyway. Actually, yes, I'm going to do that for a reason. Because if I do a one card move here, I can go and talk to Kamakura. Thank you for the success card.
Rise and shine, sign!
Why?
I found a crazy cool card a bit ago. You're working hard, so you deserve it. Huh? What's that? Which is the card I found? Oh, gives a crap. Just take this and use it well. So long. Farewell.
A recovery card. Meh, I've already got one. I don't need it. Right, so 10 rolls. Can I get an event that's going to need a success card? That's the key. There's Sakura. And that looks about it, really. That's disappointing. I could use... The thing is, if I use the high jump card, it'll put me onto the first island, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to be dropped onto a random island ages ago. Ah, level up, that'll do. Thank you.
Hell no! A student shouldn't be walking around with that kind of cheddar. What he said. Here, let us lighten your load for you.
Monosuke and Monokid stole the... But
So long, farewell.
2,500 Jabber coins. Fuck's sake, that's a lot of cash to lose. Right, okay, let's try another one. Right, I don't want to fight. I'm going to go and get double fragments again. Might as well increase the chance of getting that electric barrier move. Because the boss on the floor 170 likes to kill everybody with electric paralyze all. And even when you've got all the high level gear, it's still going to rape you in terms of damage. I do not want to be rinsed by it, so I'm going to have a different strategy. Yeah, get out of here, punk. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if I get to level 99 now. Unless I get a very lucky set of rolls. Go on, let's run into one of the Junkos. Is it Mukuro or regular one? It's Mukuro, double move card. Awesome. I'll take that in place of a high jump card. That's the one I'll get rid of. Oh, I was trying to get the quintuple card. I was trying for the quintuple. Not that I'd use it for anything, but it's quite crazy.
It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We're having a bonfire as a send-off. Oh, this atmosphere is simply divine. It reminds me of the weddings back on my island.
Go on, let's go all in. Yes, Angie, sacrifice him! Sacrifice him as much as possible! Make it the slowest, most painful sacrifice in the world! Take my money! Make it happen!
I'm here for a sacrifice.
ー
Now, don't mind me for asking, but I'm guessing meat or offer as a food wouldn't suffice?
Teru, are those things you'd consider acceptable as a sacrifice?
You're seriously asking me? This is even freaking being ordered around. So freaky, I'm getting goosebumps. If I trust myself to you, who knows what you'd trade for me? Oh. Oh. Yeah, smite it where you stand, please.
そうそう
Oh, who can say?
そうだね
Why don't we find out?
Oh, now that's a tempting offer. But alas, I offer you my car instead.
I dined at Tutu's curry drinks and desserts. Was served one after another and I left stuffed.
Now you're suddenly liking Angie, are you, Avian? I see that in the corner. And you would be correct. I don't need many more fragments to get elemental barrier. I mean, I can either go with that one, or... yeah, I can get electric barrier to max. I'll do that. Electric barrier is the one that I really need. Then, after that, there's cure condition. Oh, there's defense up, which could be a useful one for my mages, actually. Intellect up. Fortitude. Oh, fortitude up. If I got that to maximum for a party, you could have it where everyone has the maximum fortitude. And that could be really useful. Yeah, you say there's a nice warm sacrifice behind her, and you would be absolutely correct. Alright, let's try the triple move card. So I can get free reign of the board with any luck. Yeah, I've got 9 movements, that's not too bad. Question is, who does it let me get into interacting with? In fact, there's only Sonya knocking around. Oh, there's Ryoma Hoshi there too. Right, okay. I'm going to go to this level up and let the game navigate itself. There's Monica. If I had a one move card, I'd actually use the one move card and speak to Monica so I could try and get the success card. But alas, I can't. Right, I think it's time to get myself some more fragments. Might as well while I've got the chance. Rise and shine, Ursine. Would you lend me that card? Here, please accept this. So long, bear well. Copy the free move card, which is useful. In fact, I can use a free move card now to level up. I've got 3 days left. Let's try double move. Here we go. See what we got. We've got 12. Right, that's useful. So I can run into Paco, who's on a level up square, which would be very useful. I can go to the friendship square as well. Ooh, tricky call. But I'm going to go for the level. I'm going to, because I've got the greatly increased the effects of friendship squares, I'm better off taking advantage of it because I'm not going to get another chance.
Hey, guess what I heard? Everyone is talking about it! You're trying to use that me-shaped rock thing as a canvas, aren't you? Oh dear, I've been found out. But it's not like this luck belongs to you, does it? If somebody's taking my likeness, it's my right as a bear to take matters into my own paws! Besides, that work never got my permission! It's clearly infringing on my rights! Atura has spoken, and he says that Monokuma has no such rights! Oh, baby! Yes! Atura is now your god, people, because Atura has just told Monokuma he has no rights! Atura is on your side all along! All you heathens better bow down! What a cruel thing to say! Is it so amusing to kick me while I'm down? Anyway, heaven or whatever might say it's okay to fire my form, but I don't! Besides, I'm already in my ideal form. There's no need for Monokuma derivatives! That's odd. If Atura permits it, shouldn't it be perfectly fine? No means no! And even if I let you go nuts on it, who even knows how it'll turn out? Your great-grandchildren will pay for that! But in your case, apparently the curse will be entirely focused on you instead! That's because you have no relatives! Oh well!
Oh, boom! Kicking him while he's down, big time! Meanwhile, Aristotle is saying, did you miss anything? You missed one of the more bonkers playthroughs here. Angie is crazy, but, well, we all knew that, and that's why we love her. Don't we, Avian? Don't we, Queen? We all love Angie, don't we?
No, of course I do! I have a little sister and my dear children!
Isn't that all make-believe? That's what the tour tells me!
Your god is so cruel towards bears that he'd even go so far as to deny my very family!
Atura only speaks the truth.
Damn! No one has ever emasculated Monokuma before. Angie really is the MVP, people. Oh, Queen, come on! I mean, I speak my own love. And yeah, Aristotle, we had a lot of fun doing it. We're hopefully going to do it again because we actually played through another one of the... We briefly played into, should I say, one of the other career, one of the career storylines. And we actually think they'd be brilliant for online play, so we're probably going to bring them back at some point. It's a question of when, because a lot of it's down to availability. Much like myself, Nerdy Hound works, so we're not always available. But we do want to make them more often because they were a lot of fun. All kinds of chaos happened. Right, go for more green, might as well. Well, here it is, the final roll. I can use a high jump card if I really want to, but what's the point? When I can use a free move card and guarantee that I'll get a level up. So I'll do that. So we're finishing at level 93. And that's the end by the looks of it. Yep, we had a success card.
Everything went perfectly. And it's all because of a too's watchful eye.
Right, let's obtain some more skills then. I've got 134. I mean, the question is, can I get any, I'm tempted to get, I'm tempted to get blind. It could come in handy for bosses. And then finally, cure condition. Go to level 9 rather than level 10 because I didn't have enough fragments. That's disappointing. Never mind. So that's the final stats that we've got basically for Angie. We can make her stronger in the battle mode. The big thing there is the fortitude. A 333 for fortitude is incredibly useful. And not too bad speed either, base recovery. It requires a lot of the extra equipment to make it truly useful, but it's still not a bad start. Now we just gotta wait for the game to load. Oh, Isami's blinking at me. Ah, another 3 pink coins. Not sure what I got those for. Don't have a clue, to be honest. Ah, complete development for 25 characters. Well, that means that we're not going to be getting to the next of the Bears storylines tonight, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get through 5 developments. Not without not doing any of the actual... meanwhile, Carglaw Dogan saying, Ong, it's the first time seeing a Danganronpa stream. Well, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. This is the S party game mode, so it's not traditional Danganronpa, but I do have all 4 of the previous games as archive streams, so feel free to check them out if you are interested. Or, of course, you can also check out some of the long plays on Queen 3210's channel, which has got them all with no commentary, if you want to know more context behind the game. For now, though, let's go and do some more gacha play. So, despite the fact that the odds of drop are not very good in terms of getting the good cards in this, I mean, I'll show you what I mean when the game decides to load. So these coins are quite rare, and look at that. 84% chance of getting the kings I don't want, and only a 3% chance of the good cards. It's designed to spend money in this game. The idea is that you essentially gacha gamble to see what you get. Let's give it a try. Let's see if we get anything decent. We got something decent, apparently. Okay, what have we got? Oh, nice! Rentaro's break card. Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting to get another ultimate card. I'm pleased about that. Right, so, I've actually just done one of the best draws ever. So there we go, that card allows Rentaro to now break the 255 stat, which is the glass ceiling your characters have as default. That gives you +2 to intellect when leveling up. That greatly increases the effect of event squares. That gives you a +2 bonus to your fortitude. There's the ultimate version of Kurakuma, the other side of the Kuma Bears. And then Mukuro Kasaba breaks the 255 stat as well. In terms of a lucky roll, that's easily the luckiest I've ever done live. I've never had luck like that before. So I'm going to try my arm one more time. We're going to draw 2 golds, see if we get a decent result. Just to give you an idea of how much better the drop rates are in this machine, look at that. 40% chance for U cards, 40% chance for the break cards. But the gold coins are very, very, very hard to come by. You know my pain, don't you, Queen? You've done the grinding for them. Another lucky card? What have we got this time? Oh, we've got... the ultimate Hifumi. Kagura, I'm a cosplayer myself. I do cosplay. I've actually done streams in cosplay before. How many of you were freaked out when I randomly, halfway through Persona 2, did it as Takami Chica from Love Live? How many of you immediately turned the stream off when you saw that? I wouldn't have blamed you, by the way. So we've got a new class Hifumi. We'll try one more. Oh, Monomi's getting involved this time. What's she going to do? The lights have glowed golden and usual. And, Akane Aware has now broken the 255 stat as well. I'm going to save the last 2 gold coins, purely because I don't want to waste them all. So, with that in mind, let's take a look at the stats for the characters and which ones have the break cards when the game decides to load. I love the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch load times are absolutely awesome. They're not slow at all. Yep, not got the 255. Not got the 255. This is the only problem I've got. There's only a few cards that have got the break 255s. But even though I've not got the break 255 for them, because he's such a gnarly guy and so much fun to play around as, it's Byakuya Tagami. Here we go. Oh, nice, Kaggle. Watching the stream in full Junko. Awesome. That's fantastic. I love Junko. Junko's great. In that kind of ruin your day in as many ways possible kind of way, if you know what I'm talking about. Yep, that's fine. And because I've only got a 255 stat limit for him, I'm just going to use the +1 to intellect rather than the top one. I just want to see his story. You better be able to keep me entertained if you intend to trap me here for a month. Right, I'll say Byakuya is a future cosplay for me. I do like his snarkiness. It's a cosplay when I can have the time to do it really and get the outfit. Speaking of Junko outfit, by the way, Kagla, I do actually want to do a Junko cosplay myself one time. I want to cosplay the ponytail one, so I'll go to people at cons and just go, your cosplay is atrociously wrecked, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive, and see what happens. Probably a punch in the face, but it'll still be funny. Oh, we start with a 6. Right, we'll level up now, I think. Unless... what's on this side? No one I can hang about. That's fine. Let's level up. Not got the best base stats, Byakuya, has he? Ah, right, okay, I can get to the friendship square by doing 5.
This island has a library that rivals that of my national library in Host Peak. How splendid! Look, they even have the latest issue of a cult magazine.
Curiosity got the better of me from your glee, and it turns out you're enamored by a trashy magazine.
It's not like I always read it, but this one just happens to be the serial killer edition.
Yeah, never trust a princess who's got a penchant for serial murder. Royalty makes people weird. What of it? I doubt it contains anything important enough for a nation's leader like you. I trust you should be able to attain delicate information through more secure avenues.
It's precisely because I'm a leader that I value the perspective of popular culture. You may see things differently, Byakuya, but I find plenty of meaning in these things.
Different indeed. I simply cannot grasp your way of thinking.
But this special edition may actually be of interest to you. My premonition was correct. Please, have a look at this entry here.
The disappearance of Genocide Jack. What of it?
Genocide Jack burst out of the serial killer scene like a comet and vanished just as quickly. Ever since entering this academy, Genocide Jack has been following your every order.
I don't need a magazine to tell me that much.
Then how about, in pursuit of a killer, has Jack ended up in Hope's Peak Academy?
What?
This article extrapolated data from when the murder stopped, giving it much more weight. I'm surprised they nailed it. Maybe the writer should quit and become a detective.
Scraping together anyone with talent. The light and dark side of Hope's Peak Academy. This article could only be published in an occult magazine. It may be the word of an insider here. Even ignoring the serial killer matter, it is true that the Academy recruits many unsavory types.
I admire my classmates. After attending Hope's Peak for 3 years, I'm rather attached. But I do admit that it has its faults. The management policy, for instance.
Now isn't the time to ponder that. Although I'm sure the time will come when we learn more.
Right. First, we must gather as much strength as we possibly can. Well, that was an unexpected conversation. I'm going to get back to the serial killer issue.
The one thing I do understand well is that you have impressively bad taste. Even princesses aren't safe from him being a total jackass to them. Never change, Byakuya. Never change. Four squares. Go on, let's go to a level up. So my idea is to get strong enough to be able to get some cash and then beat the bosses. Hell yeah! Life goes by in a flash. You don't got time to be sitting around. So how about it? Do you get what it takes to give my soul? You know what? Let's go for it. Let's be stupid. Yeah, you better keep up. And we're going to die. But that's okay. Because this character can't go beyond 255 stat anyway. Let's see how quickly we get killed. Oh no, that actually worked. I'm really surprised. I did not expect that to happen. I expected to be killed to bits. I am not complaining at all. I've not got any cards, so... Looks like we're going to go the old-fashioned way. Let's go and run into Sakura. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yep, strength boost and a double move card. Yeah, get out of my way, you. Goodbye. Right, I might as well take advantage of the square here, get some extra items. Oh. Well, 100 Jabber coins is good, but I really wanted the success card. Rise and shine, Ursine. Would you lend me that card? What card? I've not got any cards. What are you on about? I've never seen... Okay, what's going to happen here? I've not got any cards. Here, please accept this. So long, farewell. Oh, wait, of course I did. I've got one from Sakura. I'm like, what cards have I got? I forgot that I picked up Sakura's card because I'm a fucking idiot. Shows how much attention I'm paying to my own game, people. Still, 2 double move cards is a good thing. Because once I'm outside here, I can use it to get over to the next island. Yeah. Here we go. Let's try and double move. Hehe. Hehe. Funny. Let's try that again. Only slightly better. But, let's say, Alistair Jack, quite a lot of Danganronpa fans have been part of my channel before. I'd probably say it's the, I'd say it's the one fandom that most people come to my channel for, to be honest. Main reason being it's incredibly popular. Yes, thank you for the amount of money I've had to spend on this series, Queen. I'm still holding you responsible for that. And I know you're the sorry not sorry, I know what you're like. I'm actually going to try and fight the tiger straight away before going to the shop. Or maybe not actually. It's probably a better idea to get the equipment. I assumed with no locals or tourists here, I could find the tiniest bit of peace and quiet. But no, the racket on this accursed island is inescapable. Maybe it's quieter at the hotel. And here I thought I had found the one remaining place I could relax. But you're here. So long as I endeavor to think and act as you do, encounters like this are inevitable. But this visage belongs to you, so I will prioritize your comfort above mine. My apologies. I will take my leave immediately. Wait, I have one question for you. Does it concern this appearance? It does. You're only planning to use my face for your time at Hope's Peak Academy, I assume. Right. I haven't made plans yet, but after graduation, I'll return to being a nobody. Oh ho. Tell me more. I revealed my true self to the other students, and they accepted me for that. Thanks to them, I no longer need to assume someone else's identity. I can be myself. That said, completely casting aside one's talent is no easy fate, nor do I intend to try to. Good answer. I would have been rather disappointed if you took the coward's way out. I've decided to stop hiding from myself, and you, more than anyone, had a thank for that. Donning your identity has been enlightening, in ways I could never have imagined. Of course it was. I doubt we'll ever see each other again, once we graduated from this school. So I wanted to offer you my thanks while I still had the chance. You truly are a singular man. That's the kindest thing you could have said. I'll be leaving you for real now. Enjoy some time for yourself, Byakuya. See, he can be nice to people. He can be supportive. He can help people. But of course, we all like it better when he's a total douche, don't we? I've never actually seen a character go through as quick a development arc as Byakuya did, to be fair. He did a massive turnaround. I'm actually going to go all out attack here, and I'm going to get the Jab Excalibur. The reason being, I'm hoping that I won't need the defense items.
Rise and shine, Ursine! We've prepared a wonderful present to reward your hard work. Monotaro and I worked all night to scrounge up talent fragments. We want to pass them out to the others too, so be sure to choose carefully.
Wait, I thought we were just picking up litter. Pretty sure I tossed a few in the trash.
Monotaro is brimming with anticipation. We worked so hard to collect them. Anyway, come on, pick a box.
I'm gonna go with the small one.
I see. Good things do come in small packages. Here you are. Open it when you get back to your room. So long. Farewell.
Yeah, we do like Byakuya Jerkface, Avia. There's just something about his character, isn't it? It's like that. It's appealing in a way that you can't really explain. I return to my room and open the box. It was filled with talent fragments. That's a good start, and we've got 15. It's 15 of all three. It's better than a kick in the teeth. I'll take it. Right, I want to get to the tiger statue now. Oh, that's a point. I meant to buy the scrolls and I never got round to it. Fun. I wanted to buy the scrolls. Why the hell did I do that? Right, I'll take advantage of the event square while I can. I'm going to waste at least two turns here. I'm organising a beach volleyball tournament. How should I go about getting a bunch of participants, I wonder? I'll hunt down the most sought-after prizes. And on the day of the tournament, thanks to the prizes, it was totally packed. The tournament was a huge success. Strength increased. It's not ideal for a magician, I'd rather have intellect, but I'll take it. Friendship square, I guess.
There you are, Byakuya. Here, have a ticket.
Oi.
Is it some sort of fad with you people to force tickets on us against their will?
Huh? It's the first I've heard of any fad like that. Did someone else give you one too?
なるほどな。
So, it's entirely a coincidence then. I'll never understand the inner workings of dullards.
なんだ。
So, what is this ticket for?
We're thinking of having a barbecue. It was Leon's idea.
でもそう。
But Mono doesn't want Monokuma and his cronies interfering.
なるほどな。
That would explain the ticket system. What is this illustration?
それは。
That was drawn by Hifumi. It was his idea to use tickets. He was pretty insistent about how important events should always have to use tickets for admission.
Yep, that's because there's a guy who goes at cons and wants to be at the front of the queue. Bragging about being VIP and all that kind of stuff. I truly do not understand. Everything you do is wasteful.
Dan, are you against using tickets?
Well, Harrison Jack, it's good that you say you can imagine me in a Byakuya cosplay. As I say, I like his snark, and I'm quite a snarky kind of guy, so I probably would do quite well, to be fair. As I say, it is a cos plan for the future. The only reason I've not done it so far is that every time I've looked for one, they've always had weird sizing that's never been right, so I'm hoping to find a decent supply that can get me a good costume for it. There's something about the design of the bolts and it doesn't quite fit a regular suit, if you know what I mean.
おい。
I always thought you were a talentless dullard, but at least you've learned to be a nuisance.
Being surrounded by such amazing people, I guess I've just kinda gotten used to things. The barbecue should be fun. We asked Tera to help with the cooking, so don't worry about that.
当然だ。
Naturally, Tera and Kurumi are the only ones here whose cooking satisfies my tastes. Kurumi I can get behind, but Tera, get him the fuck away from me. That's a shiner sign! I found a crazy cool card a bit ago. You're working hard, so you deserve it. Huh? What's that? Which was the card I found? Ah, who gives a crap? Just take this and use it well. So long, farewell. Got a recovery card. Useful. Right, I really need to get the roll now to get onto the shop square. I need a 1 or a 5, I think. I can do it in 4 as well. 1, 4 or 5. Excellent. That'll do, thank you. I need to get the scrolls. And now to kill all these demons. Well, not all of them, but kill some of them. Blech. For God's sake. No, but... Hopefully he'll give me some defense buff, Mekamaru. And he has. Double move card too. Oh, what are some potential ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent? I am the potential of the Togami conglomerate. While I questioned the need for such a task, another student approached me. It was... So let's talk. Let's talk to Kaito. It's gonna be quite amusing. Wait a sec! Aren't you limiting your own potential? Me? Impossible. That's what I'm talking about, Byakuya! It's great to have confidence, but if you think you're the only extraordinary person here, you're bound to stumble at some point. But you do seem to care a little more about those around you in recent times. Spare me. I'm not here to be lectured by you. I'm not trying to lecture you. In fact, I see us as equals, you know. We're both in a position of power and employ assistance. Not everyone can say that. Don't include me in your silly charade. Come on, don't say that. Let's go on for once. Kaito forced me to listen to this boss theory nonsense, so I taught him about noble principles. I mean, Kaito being a boss, to be fair, it would be a good motivator. The impossible is possible. You just gotta make it so. $3,500 damage. I think I'm strong enough. Something tells me about the powerful things of this character, which is good. So the second island has been unlocked. Let's get going. Oh, in that case, I'm going to have to go and run into Junko. Gotta be done. And there was Mukuro's version gives me a double move card and a boost in speed. I like that a lot. Oh, once again, damn it. Just missed out on the triple card. I'll say goodbye to the goodbye cards. I'm so funny. This music's so like upbeat and positive, isn't it? Time to get myself some space in the cards by using the one I need to get to the boss. Now, if with any luck, I can make it to the shop and get the defense equipment, the Jabberwocks. Danganronpa has a thing for underwear for some reason. I don't know why. For those of you who played the games, you'll know what I'm talking about. For those of you who watched the live stream of my my playthrough of Danganronpa 2, will also know what I'm talking about. Yes, that reaction is one that will never be forgotten for those of you who were there. And if you weren't there, I don't blame you. Awesome, let's get on to the next island. The only problem I've got is I'm possibly going to run out of stats very early for Byakuya. It's the only issue I've got. Because again, I've not got the WR card that breaks the 255 stat. Looks like I might be able to land on the double talent square, I think. Excellent. I'll take that. That's good. Let's go with Ice Freeze. That'll do. Something about the music on this island has always freaked me out.
Oh, you alone? That's unusual. Where's Toko?
やめろ
When have I ever been with that lemon?
Oh. Well, you might not be going out with her, but you're still often together, right? Oh, now I get it. You're bad with the girls.
おい
Don't apply your vulgar standards of value to me.
Huh? But isn't it kind of funny? A handsome aristocrat would normally be swarmed by girls. Then again, we got a quirky bunch, so I guess conventional wisdom is turned on its head.
And she would not be wrong. I mean, in terms of the guys, you've got Yasuhiro, Hifumi, Teruteru. As for the girls, I mean, you've got Angie, you've got Samugi, you've got Junko, you've got. They're not a conventional bunch of characters, it must be said.
ありえん
Must you come along and interrupt my thinking?
Then again, I'm not public school either, so I guess it's no shocking that you aren't either.
This is an awfully one-sided conversation. For what reason exactly did you come here?
What? Am I not allowed to go to a swim? The sea is totally our swimming pool. It's like rules. We can only dream of being lucky so real beach, right? We draw too much attention.
当然だ
I go to a private beach on vacations.
Well, see what I mean about aristocrats? That amount of freedom is just unfair. Then why invite everyone in your class to your private beach sometime?
なぜだ
And why should I have to provide the location?
Because the public beach totally won't do, duh! Sayaka and Hina would get mobbed by randos too, right? When it comes to a leisurely ocean swim reality, we need a special, secure place. Come on, please! I'm begging you here!
If you insist.
Aw, yeah, that's a promise, right? I won't forget. I'll be sure to tell everyone, okay?
I'll give you my butler's number. Settle on a schedule and do as you please.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me you're not planning on coming along.
当然だ
Why would you assume I'd participate?
That should be obvious. We need everyone together for something like this. How else am I supposed to tell everyone if we're not all going? Anyway, you're coming too, Byakuya. Besides, it's your beach.
What a persistent woman. Fine.
Wait, you serious?
However, I cannot guarantee that my schedule will be free.
Come on! I know that's just a preemptive cop-out. Quit being so mean already. Seriously though, let's all go together. It's taken me this long, but that really is what I'd like.
Yep. Oh.
Rise and shine, our sign! The beach has been popping off. We're rolling in the dough, so let's share the wealth. Hey, don't worry about it. What goes around comes around. We're getting Keynesian with it, baby. Yeah! My business is beach huts and business is good. Maybe I'll visit the moon. So long. Farewell.
I'll take 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins is good. Business is good. Right, let's double move because we can. And we can move 4 squares. Well, suppose that you got to take what you can. Let's go and talk to Kamaru. She's giving me an encounter card. Could come in handy, I suppose. I do actually want the money to keep climbing, even though I'm not planning to spend any money now because I've got the best items. Because there's some of the coins are unlocked by getting so much money in the development mode. So if you can keep getting cash, you'll actually put yourself in a brilliant position in terms of getting certain coins. And in this game, coins are sacred. As are talent fragments, so I really should try and get farming a few more of those. But a lot of your success depends on the dice. And that's the issue I have. Let's go to the treasure card here, see what we get. Oh! Oh, you absolute cock. Excuse me, I'm sorting that out right now. Oh, perfect. That's luck. I'm happy about that. That was lucky. That was very lucky. I will not complain about luck for a while because I can now potentially... I'm going to risk it. I'm going to take on the human while I'm here. I'm going to be ultra devil may care. It's probably going to backfire, but I'm going to try anyway. Nope, it works. I was assigned to the outdoor stall team, and I decided to supervise their running my own. Several people have submitted applications. Let's see what ideas they have. As you say, Queen, yeah, bad luck, weapon debuffed, good luck, teleport to the shop to reboot to buy the equipment again. As I say, that's just like, that Byakuya being the ultimate guy. Oh well, I'll buy a new one. Right, let's go over Shuichi's application. I have no issues with your application. You can proceed to the setup phase. Thank you. I'm not sure how I feel about selling charms, but everyone's trying new things, so... I've got your backing too, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Brr. You're giving me chills. I'm simply killing time by assisting with this foolish assignment. I'll never have another chance to live so apart from society. So I'm treating it like a game. Leave the fourth wall alone, Byakuya! You might be best boy, but leave the fourth wall alone! Is that so? How very like you, Byakuya. I graciously approve this boring stall. Oh, haha. Cute. Very cute. Still, I leveled up, so I can't complain too much. I might be able to get double fragments here, and if I can, I'm going to get some more blues. Yep, time to get the blues. Right, so I'm gonna get a few reds first, and then I'll get some more blues afterwards.
Rise and shine, Ursine! I'm in a super duper good mood today, see? I know you have it rough, but never forget to stay positive and cheerful. So long, farewell.
See, I've never used the recovery card. I've never felt the need to. Ooh. Now, the only problem is I don't... Wait a second. Aha! Thank you for the success card, Monica. Monica wants to duel me? Right, okay. What I'm going to do with hers is I'm actually going to use it for, I'm going to use it for fragments. If you beat the person you're dueling, they give you an option of whether you want to have like level ups or fragments, and fragments are the way to go. So I'm going to use my duel card now. I'm going to enjoy kicking your ass. Yeah, fuck off. Hateful little shit you are. So I've got a success card and 120 fragments. That'll do nicely. I'll run into Celeste. And she's giving me a shop card. Excellent, that's what I wanted. I'm going to need to get rid of another card. Well, I've got a duplicate recovery, so I can get rid of that one, that'll do. Gets me a 6. No. That'll do. Actually, that's not a bad thing. If I get more red cards, I'll be able to get another spell. So I can get electricity all, or I can get wind all, or I can go for... Oh, I've not got greens. Go for blind. If I get green fragments, I'm tempted to do that, to be honest. Get an all status move. So while I've got the chance...
Why? I found a crazy cool card a bit ago. You're working hard, so you deserve it. Huh? What's that? Which was the card I found? Ah, who gives a crap? Just take this and use it well. So long. Farewell. Right. What is this fresh summon card? What the hell does it do? What does the fresh summon card do? Does anyone know? I've seen it far too many times to have any idea what the hell it does. Ooh, debuff. I'm only missing 2 fragments to get that maxed out. That could be useful, actually. Instead of, but then again, if I go for blind, wherever it is.
Yeah, it's the same for blind. Ah, so you can sell it for coins. Right, okay, that's useful. Useful to know. Right, I'll probably take advantage of that because I'm not too far away. I can actually use the shop card and deal with that. I don't need the mono coins. Well, the Jabber coins, should I say. But it's more about being able to use it. Just get rid of it. Yeah, thanks for... I never thought of selling... I've never actually bothered to sell the cards. I should have checked for that, really. But no, there you go. Typical me not bothering to check. Not bothering to check. Ah, there it is, yep. Right, so I can move 6 spaces, which can get me to a level up. And to do it, I'd have to just go around, I think. Oh, maybe not. I'll do it. So I'm not going to get to level 99 unless I get all levels up for the remainder of the moves I make. But I do need to get 2 more fragments if I can, just so I can max out blind. I'll take advantage of the friendship square. I get what you're saying, but isn't the return a little puny with your plan? What is the spirit of adventure if not high risk, high reward after all? Utterly ludicrous. Are you telling me that people of your caliber can become astronauts? Jabberwock Island is an abandoned island. What do you have to gain in acquiring such a place? It being abandoned is the whole point. We're the only ones who know this island well, you know. We'll turn Jabberwock Island into something special. It's totally my kind of place. Unbelievable. And one of your astronaut training. I'll still go to space, of course. After all, I'm Kaido Madosa, luminary of the stars. Utterly incomprehensible. I was a fool to believe for a second that debating you was a good idea.
Stop the presses! Byakuya actually admitted he was wrong!
Whoa, where did you get here? I'd assumed the presence to be Toko and ignored it, but it seems you're capable of brief silence.
I couldn't help it that you're keeping with your playdate, so I was just chillaxing.
Hey, Ibuki, you like this island too, yeah?
Heck yeah! It's toast my style! It's like every day's a fever dream! Then again, I guess it was more of a virtual world kind of stitch, rather than the real deal.
Gotcha! That's a good way of thinking about it! Just what other way of thinking about it is there? And Byakuya has a point. They're inside a virtual world. How else are they supposed to think about it? Or as one of the characters called the virtual world, as one of the characters once described it. No spoilers, by the way. I'm not that kind of guy. Well, that's clearly not going to work. But that will. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We're having a bonfire as a send-off. The assignments here were far too trivial, but I can't say this was entirely a waste of time. Go on, I'll go speak to Kamaru.
What? Did I do something for you?
Due to your presence, Toko's time spent stalking me was reduced dramatically. Oh! He's such a jerk to one of my favourite characters. Shit, now I know why I like him. Bollocks.
Oh, right. As her friend, I have mixed feelings about that, but I know she could go too far. But I can't help but wonder, do you really find her that annoying, Byakuya?
なんだ
Do I appear to be fond of her?
Not exactly, but I wouldn't say you seem to outright dislike her either.
おい
Do I appear to lack discontent?
Not really, but still. There's just this strange sense of closeness. I think it might actually work itself out.
Whatever sense you have is far off. She asked various questions and time flew by. I'm not really going to get him up to the levels, so I should take advantage. Well, unless I get really lucky with the surgery now, I'm not going to get this character beyond much in the way of stats. Which is somewhat frustrating. But them's the quirks of the game. Let's say this run's more just to see what events were, because again, I can't break the 255 stat with him. So it's kind of frustrating, really. Go on, let's see what else we got in the friendship square.
The Monokuma sure do work hard.
なんだ
Did you come to observe them too?
違うわ
Observe is a bit of an exaggeration. I just figured I'd check up on them, just in case.
An interesting coincidence then.
そうだ
Our enemies are mere stuffed toys, but here they have the authority to track our activities. For now, they've been working for us based on their predefined roles.
ありえるな
I can't abide by trusting and relying on them when they may very well betray us in the end.
そうね
They may play the roles of robots, but they are the children of Monokuma and share its mannerisms.
Well, this is bad. Our only choice now is to bury in the dark at night. It had nothing to do with this, Monodam did it!
Pointing fingers will get us nowhere. We must deal with it. Ah! This fluffy mess of a frosted-shaped ice! Oh, that's what I hope it is anyway! Dunno, I have a feeling we got an order for it, but hell if I know.
少なくとも
One could argue that their playful demeanor is a ruse to induce our negligence and lower our guard.
I can't waste any more of my time on this. Perhaps I'll have Toko keep watch over them. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case, Queens. We saw that with the increase in the payout and the experience. So I get the feeling the more Monaco chapters, but of course, to get the Monaco characters, you've got to do the other ones as well. What I should do, and I'm going to try to do off stream, is do a load of N-class runs where I don't even try, and I just breeze through them. You know, just as a way to get characters developed. The only danger with that is duplicating characters I've already got good runs with. So I'd have to look through my squad to see which ones I've not done, and deliberately do the N-class runs. The only issue then, of course, is I've got less runs to show live blind. It's a nasty catch-22 that we're in here, people. But after this one's played over, even though it's a bit earlier than usual, I will be wrapping up the stream because I'm actually in the office tomorrow, and I'm in the office the day after as well. 2 days on the bounce. That's just cruel. Well, that's the office for you. Well, the office itself isn't cruel. Having to go into the office, that's cruel. And unlike usual, my office isn't 2 doors. For the next 2 days, it's the actual office.
Rise and shine, Ursine. Would you lend me that card? Here, please accept this. So long, bear well.
There's copying my recovery card, but I don't really need it. I can actually get all the way to another level up. And I'm trying to think how I could do it. Is it this direction? Yeah, I think it is. Might as well go up a few more levels while we can. Oh, hello!
Oh, perfect timing. We'll solve all your worries.
We have devised a surgery that will improve your talent.
And we ain't even got a billion for it! How can you afford to refuse in this economy? Let's just forget about the easy-weasy chance of failure. Fortune favors the bold and all that.
How about it? Surely you will not pass up this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Allow us. We will turbocharge your talent without delay.
Oh yeah! The operation went off without a hitch! I would have been happy either way, but I'll take it! You're seeing the world in a whole new light now! I mean, your talent is juice now! And don't you forget, this is my achievement, not Monodam's! What's the effect of the surgery then? So as you can see, big increase in influence, strength has nearly doubled, defense has gone up really high, intelligence is in fact sadly maxed out because I can't go any higher, and we've got quite a lot of fragments. So, on literally the penultimate day, we've been able to get a surgery, and that's made the character quite useful. My idea is to take advantage of skill power up. And I can't possibly max that out because I'm not going to have enough fragments on the red side. So I'm going to have to put it at level 9. That's disappointing. So with that, it's only like a level... I've got like one of these skills. I can either... I can use speed up, I can use look up, or I can do cure condition. Cure condition could be useful actually. Just to have it as a backup. In case you get an all silence and not everyone's about to be able to get rid of it. So with that in mind, final roll of the dice. Guess it's a 3 squares one, and I can get some more fragments if I want, double fragments or a fight. Let's go with the double fragments, might as well. And a brief stat boost from Mew, I think, or from Kaede even. Yeah, boost to fortitude, boost to speed. And since I can only afford to level up the green one, I might as well get the greens. Summer camp was dreadfully boring, but not a total waste of time like I expected. So, final thing I want to do is to very quickly increase my cure condition as much as I can, which takes it to level 9. That's not too bad, actually. So, for a character where I can't break the 255 stat, again, the stats aren't too bad, but only level 62, so lower level than you anticipate, which is kind of disappointing. Still, some good stats overall, and some very, very funny events, if I don't say so myself. Not sure if my dialogue reading was up to par, but we will save that for another time. I'm just literally waiting for the game to load. I want to make sure that we don't lose any more time. As I say, I love the loading times. Even off a cartridge, it takes ages. But it's taking even more time than usual, and that worries me. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. I think we have a soft lock. Well, I told you that I was planning on knocking off the stream after that one anyway, and that is ridiculous. Oh, I love modern gameplay. I really do love modern games. They have such quality control. So Danganronpa, not only have they built the game in Europe and the rest of the world, so you connect to the Nintendo eShop and make microtransactions to skip the grind, not work in Europe because you can't connect to the eShop, they now make it so the game can crash like this. What can we say? And on that crushing, despairful disappointment, we're going to say farewell for tonight. We're going to be back in 2 evenings' time. That's going to be on the Wednesday at 8 PM GMT, where we're going to go back to Horizon Forbidden West. Until then, thank you very, very much for watching. Such despair. And good night.